And for the first time ever, personal objects left behind in memory of those lost in the September 11th attacks are on display for the public to see. And those heartbreaking mementos are right here in the capital region. Lynne Falsetti joins us live now from the New York State Museum, where that display just opened today. And Lynne, I know there are very personal items there.
There are. Good afternoon, Liz. I can say that it's one thing to see a piece of the World Trade Center or perhaps a steel beam at an exhibit, but to see the faces of those who were lost 13 years ago today almost gives you chills in a sense. In fact, we've seen several people here looking at this exhibit for the first time. This is open up to the public, and the emotions that are running high in this room are really hard to bear at some points. I want to show you exactly what this looks like. You can see the collages here. These faces are all those that were lost, and it's what they look like during their lives. And I also want to show you this one piece that really stood out to me. You can see this pair of glasses. It says, "So you can see in heaven." That belonged to one of the victims of the World Trade Center. Now, this exhibit is called the Family Room. These items were placed inside a room where family members came in the wake of the attacks. It was a room created about 6 months after the attacks in the World Trade Centers and on an overlooked ground zero. The public was not allowed inside this room. Family members gave the New York State Museum their trust in what should be shown to the public and what should be kept private. The museum helped preserve all of these mementos, and they plan to keep it here in Albany for now, but eventually show it across the state.
The State Museum is the largest repository of objects from the attacks of the World Trade Center, so it belongs here. Like many things, we have offered to make this collection available to museums and sites and families in New York.
And you're getting another live look here at some of the mementos that were left behind by family members, again, the victims of what happened 13 years ago today in the World Trade Center. And as far as the museum knows right now, they do plan to keep it here in Albany for the near future. So if you're interested in coming down here to see this at any point today, they do close off to the public around 5 o'clock tonight, but head on down to the New York State Museum. I highly recommend it. For now, though, we are live in Albany. Lynne Falsetti, CBS 6 News.